Are you looking for the best alarm clocks? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best alarm clocks on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. DreamSky Compact Digital Alarm Clock. For a barebones model that looks good and is easy to set up, DreamSky's large screened alarm clock is tough to beat. Its LED light comes in 9 color options, and its large, bright numbers are the easiest to read of any alarm clock I've tested. I tried out the model with orange lights, and even at its brightest setting, there are 5 options. It was never overwhelming, even in a completely dark room. Strategist editor Hillary Reed says she bought hers to reduce her overall screen time and that it's been helpful in that pursuit. She likes that the clock's numbers are big and easy to read. They're significantly larger than the numbers on the Mesquool projector clock, and a bit bigger than the Sharp, but aren't so vivid that they'll keep you awake. The numbers are orange, which I find to be less shockingly bright than red or blue numbers, and they are fully dimmable so I can keep them very low when I sleep and then turn them up to their brightest setting in the morning, she says. Like the Sharp, there's a built-in USB-A port you can use to charge your phone overnight. It only comes with one beeping alarm, while the other clocks we recommend have multiple, so you'll have to be okay with the beeps it emits. It's not horrible but not particularly pleasant, either. I also wish that this clock had its controls on the top of the device like the Mesquool, rather than the back, for easier operation. The snooze button is conveniently placed on the top, but setting the time or adding an alarm is tricky when using the buttons on the back. Number 2. Loftie Clock. I ended up using the Loftie far longer than the allotted testing time, thanks to how successful it was at waking me up. It combines a classic, understated LCD alarm clock lozenge-shaped design with a subtle light that can simulate a sunrise to ease you into the day. The light glows just enough to grab your attention as you wake up. It's gentle, and adds a warm touch to the room, both in sunrise mode and when turned on manually from the buttons on the top. Using the app, you can have it light up and play a nice tune to let you know it's time to wind down and get ready for bed, and another when it's time to actually get in bed. The Loftie's display shows both the current time and, in much smaller, dimmer numerals, the time of the next alarm. It'll also tell you when Bluetooth, which you can use to stream stuff from your phone or tablet, is enabled. The display is smaller than on other alarm clocks like the Sharp and Hatch, but I still didn't have any trouble seeing it from across the room while in bed. The top of the Loftie has 4 buttons: snooze, 2 arrow buttons for navigating the menu, and the main button for selection or play/pause. There are 14 alarm sounds to choose from, including jungle animals chirping alongside a flute and gentle, repetitive strikes of a gong. If you have a Loftie Plus membership, $5 per month, with a trial month for free, you can also play relaxing music to fall asleep to, listen to guided meditations, and get horoscope readings. They're all nice add-ons, and I did find they helped my anxious mind wind down before dozing off, but the Loftie has plenty to offer without the subscription. You also don't need to pay the subscription to use the Loftie like a Bluetooth speaker to stream podcasts or playlists from your phone. Unfortunately, the Bluetooth setting disables itself after a period of inactivity, so you'll have to turn it back on from the device whenever you want to use it. The accompanying app is surprisingly feature-packed for an alarm clock app. You can add multiple alarms, each with different sounds from Loftie's library, and adjust the brightness of the clock's bottom light via an adjustable slider. You can also choose from 14 alarm sounds, all of which have pleasant tones, though if you need a sharper, more attention-grabbing sound to get you out of bed, these options probably won't work. The app also supports multiple clocks, so you can control several devices from one phone. The company also sells a Wi-Fi connected lamp, which is my new favorite lamp. It pairs with the clock to coordinate wake-up routines, like dimming your light before bed or using a soft light to help wake you up. Every time it lit up along with my alarm, I felt like I was waking up in a room pulled straight out of the brightly colored yet softly lit future of Spike Jonze's. At $250, it's rather expensive, and you can only control it from within Loftie's app, but the light does look great. Rather than using a bulb, the entire base of the lamp lights up, and you can set it to one of over 30 color options, including solid colors and gradients. All of the color options are relaxing, Never too intense, and can work for anything from providing some light for reading or just helping you wake up in the morning. Number 3. Hatch Restore 3. While I like the Loftie's design, the Hatch Restore 3 is my go-to alarm clock. I prefer its more subtle look and I like its sunrise light more, though the Loftie lamp gives that model an edge if you're willing to splurge on it. The Restore 3's light is significantly brighter than the light on the Loftie and has a fabric cover to give it a soft glow. Unlike the Loftie's single-color light, the Hatch has 18 possible colors, and they can all be changed from within the app. My room doesn't get much light in the mornings, and the Hatch's vibrant but not overbearing light serves as a gentle nudge to help wake me up. With the Restore 3, Hatch added a button to toggle the light directly from the device. With the Restore 2, you had to use the app to do this. Like the Loftie, the Restore 3 has 14 built-in alarm sounds to choose from. I prefer the soothing chords of Joyful Morning. You can even play white noise to fall asleep to. Unlike with the Loftie, some of these ambient tracks are available for free, though others are available only with a subscription, $5 per month. That subscription also unlocks guided meditations and fun things like the series I'll Scroll For You, where a host narrates what they're doing on their phone in every episode. It's sort of like a podcast version of someone's hushed internal monologue. In one episode they comment on the question prompts their Hinge suggestions have on their profiles, and in another the narrator talks us through their hunt for a new couch on Facebook Marketplace. On its own, the Restore 3 offers more than enough to help make sleep a little easier, but I'll admit, I've enjoyed trying out some of Hatch's subscription content, so it's worth checking out at least for the free trial. That said, it's still more limited than the Loftie, which doubles as a Bluetooth speaker so you can listen to your own podcasts or audiobooks before bed. Hatch still doesn't offer that on its clocks. Atop the Restore 3 are 3 buttons: a pause button to toggle routines without using the app, an unwind swap button to rotate between the unwind routines Hatch lets you set up, and one that Hatch fittingly calls the big button. It's used for starting your nightly bedtime routine and snoozing your alarm. It also works as a dial for adjusting the alarm's volume. These buttons are all easier to distinguish and press than the ones on the Restore 2 or the Loftie given their different textures. The pause button is flush with the rest of the clock's top, while the unwind swap button is slightly concave, and the big button sits right on top of the surface. One caveat: only one user can control the Restore 3 from the app, so setting alarms for multiple people isn't convenient. You can set multiple alarms, but they have to all be set up from the same smartphone. Number 4. Mesquool Projection Alarm Clock. If you need a way to look at the time without rolling over in bed, get a projection alarm clock. I'd almost given up on finding a good one, so many have projections that are too dim to be useful, but then I came across this one from Mesquool. It looks like a standard digital clock, and operates just like one, but on the right side of the display, there's a tiny projector that'll put a temporary clock right on your wall or ceiling. You can adjust the position of the projected time, as well as its orientation, but not its brightness. In dark rooms, the projection is quickly spottable without being excessively bright, so it won't keep you up. Even during the day, the projected time is still visible in dimly lit rooms. The numbers on the actual clock are slightly smaller than the display on the DreamSky and on par with that of the Sharp Accused, but significantly thinner than both. The digits on the Mesquool are also tilted at an angle that's not as pleasant to look at as the numbers on the DreamSky. The Mesquool has an edge on actual operation, though. The buttons are on top of the display, so you can actually look at the clock while you're adjusting the time or scheduling an alarm. The alarm sound is quite similar to that of the DreamSky, so while it's not especially pleasant, it's not grating or annoying either. Number 5. A clock you can control with a clap or a tap. Best for those who prefer the look of wood over plastic and who value unfussy contemporary design, as well as those who want an alarm clock that displays the time, date, temperature, and humidity at a glance. Why it's great: the October 17's triangular-shaped wood body looks much nicer than one might expect from a budget clock. In fact, it's more attractive than many pricier clock options we considered. It's also the only clock we found that's virtually impossible to tip over. This model is very affordable, and yet compared with the cheap feel of the DreamSky and Capello alarm clocks, the October 17th seems upscale. The clock's wood grain finish has a great feel, and it's cool now you see me, now you don't. LED display shines from beneath its veneer. The October 17th displays more information at a glance than any other clock we recommend, showing the time and date, alternating, alongside the temperature and humidity level, all without requiring an internet connection. If you're bothered by ambient light glowing from your clock, the October 17th has 3 brightness settings. And it's the only display we found that you can set to turn off completely after 10 seconds. But when you need to know the time again, a clap of the hands or a tap on the front face will reawaken the clock for 10 seconds. If you don't wake at the same time each day, this is the digital alarm clock for you. It has 3 separate alarms, including one you can set to skip on weekends, to allow for sleeping in.